Hello, Julie. Hello, Saras. I have seen the new Mega Holucha. If anyone's wondering. I've also seen that we have basically beaten the Tinglu raids. Which is why, unless I really want to, I'm not going to open Violet tonight. I change my games before I start shiny hunting, of course. A shiny Riolu and a shiny Holucha. Ooh, nice. You're ready for both of their megas. That's good to hear. Very good, Julie. Too bad I'm not ready for shiny Mega Victory Bell myself. Such a shame. That was not meant to happen. Okay. I mean, it's Tinglu. I'm not surprised that the numbers was a bit low. That part doesn't really surprise me. So I feel like that's the least liked shiny out of the four. I could be wrong though. Hopefully Chi-Yu's is much higher. Alrighty, I know my games are not quite in the right spot at the moment. But that's alright, I can work on that. Let's open the games then. I thought you meant because its bulk makes it more difficult to win against. No, I'm pretty sure it's a lot. I'm pretty sure shiny Tinglu might be the least liked of the four. I'm pretty sure, unless it is Wochien. I could be wrong. I don't know. Alright, well, Brilliant Diamond's basically in the right spot with normal controls instead of the changed ones that I normally do. There we are. You agree? Fair enough. Oh, that's alright, Reg City, I forgot. I haven't been in Sinnoh for a while. I feel like this button is sticking. Well, it works, even though it doesn't feel like it's working. Do you hope we'll get similar Terror Raid events for the Poison Trio? I mean, yeah. I can hope so. That would be nice. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna open my drink and then I'll begin. And if anyone's wondering, it was Coke. So many buttons being pressed, whoops. Alrighty then. If they release the past forms of Suicune, Entei, and Raikou, that would be good. Yes, yes it would. I need to adjust the increment. Forgot to do that. There we are. We will have the past and normal as shinies. Yeah, that'll be good. And yes, it got up to 960. Why, just Cranidos. If anyone's wondering. And it's only now that I can include Shieldon in the hunt. You're feeling lucky for the next couple of DAs. Well, that sounds pretty good. Of course, nothing. Would it be worth just taking one of each fossil before you hunt so that it doesn't keep saying it has been added to your Pokedex? In my opinion, it's only more so for Shining Pearl. Unless it does say that for Brilliant Diamond, I just didn't see. Oh yeah, I should probably just test how loud this is, just in case. I'm just testing how loud it is, don't mind me. Yeah, it's a decent volume, I think. Alrighty. A man bought a bottle of Powerade for you. I wonder for what reason. Alrighty. You've had 2 sips. Very nice. And then 2 other people drank from it, oh boy. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, they didn't even know you were sick. They drunk it all, oh my god. It seems it's not just the loading time for, like, the title screen or anything. It seems like the whole game, at least for VDSP, is going a tiny bit faster on the Switch too. It was 2 liters, oh my god. Seed Flare has an 80% chance to lower special defense by 2 stages. 80% chance? Oh wow. That's not a stat I expected. Well, only because of Shaman having Serene Grace. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Alrighty. Interesting way to do this hunt for me. It's not what I expected. I see Julie has started going into Sword. For Dynamax Adventures, I bet. Oh. Let's have a look at this. What's this? Oh. Probably a bit of coal. Or some sort of rock, obviously. Wait, they don't just let you keep getting new fossils and you have to leave the building to get a new one? Yeah, basically. That sounds about right, Matthew, unfortunately. Well, at least I'm glad the Switch 2 version loads up very fast. That's one good thing. Why would they nerf fossil hunting? I don't know if nerf is the right word, because it was like this on the original games as well. So I'd probably say, in theory, Diamond and Pearl ruined it. In theory. Let's just double check, just in case. Oh yeah, they're in a party. Or maybe you're thinking of Gen 6 or 7, I don't know. Well, Gen 7 didn't really have fossils, did it? Not really. Except for the Let's Go games, but still. But this is basically the same way as the original versions of the games. So if it seems bad now, just imagine doing it on the DS. Where you don't have directions. Directional, like, diagonal directions, that's what I'm trying to say. Hello, Supercar, it's good to see you. It does, you get them in Pokepalaga from the chest. Ah, I was thinking on like mainland Alola. But yeah, Pokepalaga, that makes sense, now that I think about it. Well anyway, Supercar, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. Unfortunately, the fossil revival locations are on really obscure places that aren't easy to find. Yeah, because I feel like the fossil restores wasn't really any kind of focus, at least during the Alola games. Gen 6 of course had their own fossils, so of course that was a slight focus. I say slight because one or two gym leaders had them, but that's probably about it. Hey Sparky, have you heard the new Mega Hawlucha? The mask is gold, and what do you think of Mega Hawlucha? I'd say one part of its feathers is in a very possibly inappropriate place, but the fact that you'll probably be able to see the gold sparkles and such on the Switch too is something I'm very excited for, hopefully. Overall, I do like Mega Hawlucha's design. It's just the part that's between its legs that's a bit weird. I know it's probably just a huge tuft of feathers, but still, why? You didn't see that. To be fair, I wouldn't really have seen it myself. I maybe noticed it in theory, but I saw a Reddit post pointing that specific part out, and now I can't stop thinking about it. At least when I think of that Mega. Because it's a wrestler. What does that have to do with that part of it? I don't get that. Does anyone else hardly ever use Herba Mystica and just find mostly random wild shiny Pokemon? Oh, me! Seriously, yes I do. I honestly have not used Herba Mystica in a while. They fight with underwear. Okay. Ah, well. I just hunt. Fair enough. Unless there's one that I want, then I will use Herba. Fair enough. What else is in the museum? What else? Sample of coals, eh? Sample of coals. Okay. I used some for my Scarlet Paradox Pokemon completions, and for some reclaims, also on low kicks on my birthday early this year. Ah, okay. That was cool looking through the different parts of the museum. I was trying to get a low kicks with a destiny mark. Oh, I had a feeling. When you mentioned hunting in for your birthday, that makes sense. Ah, well. Alrighty. Of course, still nothing yet. But then again, we've only just started. I feel like dealing is programmed to never be shiny in Scarlet and Violet. Trust me, Matthew, I used to feel like that quite a bit. And then I found a couple. At different times. Trust me, it's possible. I wish they sold the Mega Hawlucha action figure because it's a wrestling Pokemon. That would be cool. It really would be. It's only new? Yeah, that's true. So you never know. That's right. Oh, you're at Suicune now. Well, good luck, Julie. Well, best of luck, Julie. I hope you get something. Hopefully something you like Suicune, for example. My cat is busy meowing a lot at the moment. She becomes very chatty, especially in the mornings. It's very interesting when cats become very chatty, and then other times they're just not. It's kind of funny that our cat is basically only chatty, usually only chatty, when it comes to food. When it comes to, like, cat food, obviously, she meows for it, basically begging for it in a way. Or asking incessantly for it, I don't know, either way. When it comes to human food, she tends to just sit nearby and stare at you. Sometimes meowing at you. So that's something I've experienced. And yeah, it does look a bit like a superhero. A very flashy one. Mega Holucha. Yeah, kinda. Alright, good luck, Julie. Best of luck. Hope you get some kind of shiny. I thought you were trying to say that something was shiny. Oh yeah, food luck. It's been a while since we saw that. Yeah, I'm curious if the stream is buffering for you guys, because it's definitely fine on my end. I think. Okay. Okay. What is happening with my controller? I have no idea what happened just there. It's like my game was buffering for a second. I'm sorry if it's buffering for you guys. Alrighty. Okay. It's okay, accidents when keep buffering. Fair enough. I played Crash Nitro Fueled on the Xbox One, and one of the controllers had my cart spinning around in circles, and I couldn't drive forwards until I changed controller. Oh my god. That would have been so annoying. Alright, that by me. Alright, let's get back into it. Sorry, I had to do something. Good. There's still 15 more shiny legendaries to get that were introduced in Gen 9. Oh boy. Yeah, we are not getting them anytime soon. I mean, you never know. But I guess my left hand's free, might as well have some more of my Coke. Yeah, hopefully we can get shiny Maridon Coridon a similar way, or hopefully a very rewarding way. That's my hope. Alright, they're both on the same page right now. Excellent. I hated the Iron Leaves Terra event. I had to go to my friend's house to get the version exclusive Iron Leaves because I am on Scarlet and I don't have Switch Online. Yeah, basically. That would be very annoying. I do get that. Ah, I did it again. What is happening? Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm going to save so they're both on basically the same page. Alrighty. I'm gonna make sure they're both on the same page, even though one could have had one more fossil restore. No, of course not. Alrighty, let's keep going. Alrighty. Well, we'll have to wait and see what they do for the other legendaries and how we can get those shiny. I wonder if they're going to do something similar to Dynamax Adventures for the older legendaries that we couldn't get before. Because the Gen 7 legendaries, we could never find shiny in those games. Except for the Ultra Beasts. And then in Dynamax Adventures, the next generation, on the next console, we could. Good. They shiny locked Poipole in Sword and Shield. I have hunted Poipole twice. I mean, that is true. I did say excluding Ultra Beasts, to be fair. But yeah, that and Type Null, why were they shiny locked? I'm sure people would have loved to hunt them on the Switch. I would have loved to hunt them on the Switch. I don't know, gift Poipole and gift type Null in Sword and Shield are for some reason shiny locked. And yet you can shiny hunt them in their original games. What is stupid, Saras? I've lost track. But you couldn't hunt the Ultra Beasts or Legendaries in the game when they were introduced in. You actually could hunt the Ultra Beasts in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but not the Legendaries. Even the two new ones at the time. Especially what they did to Scarlet and Violet, the Shiny Lock. Yeah, I agree, the Shiny Lock was stupid. It was stupid in the first place. Yeah, and if you want the shiny Keldeo event from home, evolving a type Null too early can mess things up. Wait, how can that happen? What do you mean evolving your type Null too early can mess things up? What do you mean by that? Oh yeah, it is one per save, that's right. That's what you meant, okay, got it. Yeah, I honestly did forget about it being one per save file. You evolved yours before the event was announced. At least Shieldon I can check what it is in my party, if it's shiny. At least Cranidos is very noticeable. That's one good thing. Alrighty. You haven't finished the decks for Keldeo yet? I'll be honest, I haven't really finished the decks for any of the games. At least in Pokemon Home. So it sounds like Saras is in the same boat as me. You can still make a new profile on your Switch, but it's still tedious. Yeah, I think most Pokemon games are just very tedious. At times. Definitely. Alright, good luck, Julie. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Honestly, it's probably good for me just to double check that the 2 Shieldon I've revived. Because Cranidos I can easily tell. Peonia has Tapu Koko. Oh, okay. Don't worry, Matthew, I will be doing Dynamax Adventures still. I've just got more streams planned for than how many times I stream in a week. Oh, you got rid of Articuno, okay. Basically, I've got a few plans for different streams I want to do. Of course, for shiny hunting or just Pokemon stuff. So yeah, I will definitely do some more Dynamax Adventures. That's a guarantee. The real question is when. Good to double check. Tapu Koko is only weak to ground and poison, so it might be difficult. Wait, isn't it weak to steel as well? Because I know Fairy is also weak to steel. I feel like it would be. No, because he's part electric type. Does electric type have a bit of, not immunity, but does it just hit neutrally? If that's even a word. So you're saying it's not super effective, basically. So just ground and poison. Okay, interesting. I don't know, that's one thing I never really thought about. Electric versus steel types. Yes, it resists steel. Ah. I'm guessing the fairy type would make it neutral damage at least. I mean, say, similar thing with Empoleon, for example. Back when it was just a pure water type, of course it would resist fire type. Once again, the steel type. Well, now fire types hit neutrally. And there's me making up words again. That's interesting, I never thought about that. Electric resisted to be specific, but because of its typing, it's neutral. Yeah, that's what I was trying to imply, or say, Matthew. But thank you for clarifying that. You know, I can make that Cranidos a bit bigger, that's fine. Not too big, though. Steel is also neutral on Tapu Fini because it's part water. Okay, that's very good knowledge. That is good knowledge to have. Good, 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 good. Alrighty then. Although the game usually tells you on the move selection what your attack affects, although it will still say ground works on Rotom because it's not taking Levitate into consideration. You are right about that. It does not take abilities much or at all into consideration. I have experienced that myself as well. Oh well. Okay. Stupid Bronzong and Cryogonal skill swapping each other when they both have Levitate. That is such a funny situation. I just love that scenario. That's a weird thing for the AI to do. If it was the AI. And Haunter and Rotom can have Bronzong do that to them as well. Of course they can. Let's double check. Yep, all good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Okay. Well. Well, I started at 960 and I've easily done 100 resets, so... Getting closer to 200 right now. That'll be cool. Well, Cranidos is still blue at the moment. And Shieldon is probably not going to be shiny yet either. Phew. Oh, you're losing it? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Julie. Well, either way, I wish you luck. I always wish you luck, don't worry about that. Always going to. Because I want to be a little bit supportive, you know? At least. Anyway. I hope the Chi-Yu event doesn't have Will-O-Wisp. I was planning to use Urshifu against it. Honestly, same. If it had Will-O-Wisp, that would be so annoying. Well, we'll have to wait and see, but, did any of the other Treasures of Ruin shinies have any, status moves like that? I feel like they wouldn't. Okay. Alrighty, don't think so. Well, Qian Pao had Haze and Tinglu had Snarl, but I don't think any of them had proper status moves. Yeah, when I say status moves, I think of stuff like Will-O-Wisp. Those are technically, well, Snarl's technically an attacking move. Haze is not. But based on that history, I really don't think Chi-Yu would have anything like Will-O-Wisp. It's definitely possible, I could be wrong, but based on the history of the previous three, I highly doubt it. It's always good to check the Shieldons just in case I miss one. Okay. Same issue with Regice. I wish I hadn't used my Master Ball on Shiny Registeel, because now I have nothing to catch Regice quickly if I'm not sure if it is shiny or not. Yeah, that would make things a bit difficult for any shiny hunt, but especially legendaries. Yeah, I lost track of how many fossils I had that time. That reset. They patch out item duplication glitches, and then it makes it more annoying to get certain items. Oh yeah, I bet it does. That would be super annoying. Alrighty, still nothing. And nothing. They should also do a shiny cupful event like they did for Poipole in Gen 7. Oh yeah, definitely. To be able to shiny hunt it? Yeah, I agree. That would have been so cool. Nope, still nothing, that's fine. They shouldn't allow users on the GTS to request Pokemon like level 10 Mewtwo. Oh yeah, definitely. They should not allow that. That's just so stupid. If only they can make it work properly. In that sort of way. Alright, yeah, still nothing, of course. Okay. Still a blue Cranidos, oh boy. The GTS in Gen 6 and 7 got ruined by hacking it, so that it was full of impossible shinies that would crash your game. I see. I honestly never experienced that, because I never really use that sort of feature much. I use surprise trade more than anything. Maybe some online battles. So I never really experienced that, luckily. Oh, what happened to you? Ah. I'm sorry to hear that. It wasn't anything, it just crushed in the trade. Or crashed in the trade. Do you remember what you were being traded before the game crashed? That would be very interesting. On the Wonder Trades, you could get Poipole or Stakataka, and Blacephalon Wonder Traded to an ordinary copy of Sun and Moon, and it will turn into a missing No. Ah. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, that would be very disastrous. It was Ultra Sun exclusive, and I only had the Ultra Moon back then. Oh yeah, it was Blacephalon you were being traded. Oh, okay. Apparently. I see. So I tried to trade online for Blacephalon. I don't know why they made Cosmog. It is a legendary that only evolves into an equally useless Cosmoem, and then that evolves into Lunala or Solgaleo. Yep. I mean, I find the concept interesting, but it's really only useful in the final phase, in the final form, you know? Ah well, at least I still like the legendaries, that's one good thing. And Cosmog is a nice little Pokemon. You know, good old Nebby. What is happening with this controller? Alrighty, still nothing. It would have been fine if there was no middle stage evolution, But Cosmo makes getting both of the two pre-evolved forms very annoying. Honestly, yeah, it does, Matthew. I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that. Alrighty. Still nothing. I'm honestly tempted, at least for tonight, because it's a Friday, to spend hopefully more than 2 hours. Sorry. I don't know why I started sneezing. I have warm clothes on and everything. What's wrong with me? Ah, well. Alrighty. Yep, still nothing yet. That's fine. Okay, still nothing, which is fine. This is the only two pairs of games that is basically completely full odds for me. Legend Arceus is sort of mixed because I have some perfected dexes and quite a few level 10s, and I've quite a few not started. Sword and Shield's got invited, have the shiny charm. So this could take 4,000 or more if possible. I hope it doesn't, but it could be like Turd Week from earlier, who knows. Alrighty, let's just see what happens then. Well. You know, I'm gonna make this one a bit bigger. Because why not? There we are. That's what I like. Oh well. It was good to check, just in case. And back up again. And of course not, from what I see. I think the best way to get a flawless shiny stack attacker is to use the soft reset method in Dynamax Adventures. It also helps if you make a spreadsheet for all the possible defense and speed IVs for the corresponding natures you get. I'll be honest, I'm only getting the shiny legendaries in one game, and is not even collecting them in the other game. So I still have a chance of possibly wanting to do that. Or possibly I could do that at some point in the future. If I really wanted to. I honestly don't think I'll do that for a while at least. But at least I do have that option. But that's a cool, interesting way of doing that. A flawless, shiny stack attacker. I'm guessing by your comment you only want to get defense and speed IVs for a stack attacker. Just to guess, I honestly have no idea. I mean, the method where you keep a good path, yeah, I figured that part, because the paths seem to determine the IVs that will always be predetermined for each raid. Ooh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. That is so interesting. Defense IV should be 15 or lower, and speed stats should be 0. Well, I guess anyway, I was partially right that you'll be focusing on those, but not for the reasons I thought. I thought you wanted to try and get, like, best of those for some reason. I don't know why. But defense IV 15 or lower and speed 0. Interesting. That would be a very interesting strategy if someone actually tried doing that. It is to improve the chance of getting a competitive one, because it needs specific IVs for attack beast boost. Okay. So, defense IV 15 or lower and speed should be 0 is apparently the best IV for at least those two stats for a competitive stack attacker. I guess I wasn't doing competitive right when I was doing it. Because I didn't really care too much about IVs when I was getting my competitive team ready. That's honestly a pretty interesting strategy. Also, if you were to use this method, make a list of all Pokemon you get offered, and the ones you can catch on the paths. Interesting. Do we know how that determines the IVs of the, in this case, Ultra Beast? Because I never thought about that. But I guess it makes sense in a way, based on the double shiny crocodile I got a little bit ago. Because they seemed almost exactly the same, in a way. When you catch the Stack Attacker, you can compare the IVs with a spreadsheet of the IVs or an IV calculator to check what IVs it has. I'm about to say, isn't there a way for the game to at least show you approximately what the IVs has? But that would mean you would have to keep it, whether it's shiny or not. And I know it saves after you do everything from Dynamax Adventures, so yeah, I guess that makes sense. By inputting the stats, it shows on the summary when it's caught. So what is the list of the Pokemon encountered / offered before the Stack Attacker have to do with it? Like, I know you've basically explained it, but I'm curious about a slightly more in-depth part of it, because I've never heard of that before now. Just to choose which Pokemon will make a winning team for it. Ah. So it's for you to try and remember which paths to go to try and beat it either efficiently or just well, I'm guessing. At least if you found the Stack Attacker path, that gives you the correct IVs that you want. Is that right? Because once you found the Stack Attacker with the right IVs, you'll be able to just reset and do the same path over and over again until you get the shiny, is that right? That's my understanding from what you've been telling me at least. Oh, I can do one more. Oops. Okay. Maybe I should see what my Zygarde's IVs then. Because I did do the reset path method, or keep the same path method and reset the game method sort of thing, for Zygarde. And it's the only legendary from Dynamax Adventures that I've done that for. Aside from the one time I've accidentally used a Master Ball in my shield, but aside from that. But I think it costs some of the ore if you reset too many times. Yes, that's true. That part I know about. I had to experience that when I finally found my shiny Zygarde. And to be fair, I did already know about that beforehand. Just wasn't quite sure exactly how many. For me. And I've honestly forgotten how much it was now. Because I didn't record that part. So yeah. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, let's check. Alright, still nothing yet. Good. Alrighty. So I've definitely done more than 400 reset. More than 300 resets so far. Slash encounters. Bit of both. Alrighty. I honestly kind of feel like just to keep streaming for a bit. Because I could probably get to half odds if I kept streaming enough for tonight. That's just how I feel right now, but I could, in theory. Alrighty, let's keep going. Alright, let's keep going. I forgot to mention for Stakataka, you want a list of all the 31 IVs for defense and speed, so that you can check which ones your Stakataka has once it is caught. Stakataka, you want a list of all the 31 IVs for defense and speed. For each of the natures. I don't know why, but that one just didn't register with me at all. Well... Well, it does seem like you have everything thought out, at least, Matthews. That's good. Alrighty. Welcome back, Julie. Good to see you again. How are you? You had to do something. Oh, okay. You're back to the DA grind. Well, I hope you get something tonight. If the defense and or speed IV is bad, you can instantly identify a stack attacker that is not good. But if you were to find one that has like a 1 or 2 IV and the lower than 15 IV, you could maybe keep it if you wanted. I think that part makes sense to me. So fair enough. Yeah, hopefully, Julie. Hopefully. Yeah, I figured you meant 1 or 2 speed IV. I'll do sweet cone, so if I get it, I have the trio complete. That's a good idea. Honestly, it will be amazing. That's the good thing about it. Yeah, you'll be like me. My shiny has a 9 speed IV and a low defense IV. but I wasn't using the method for it. But I might start a new file or get sword and hunt a good one on that. That'll be good. That'll be a good idea. You just need Groudon Kyogre. So I'm guessing you already have Rayquaza. Probably not from Dynamax Adventures. Are there any other shiny legendaries you have, Julie? You can list all the ones you have, okay. Let's have a quick look then. You accidentally said that. Rayquaza, Entei, Terrakion, Regirock, Virizion, Wochien, Chien Pao, I'm guessing. I have a spreadsheet of all my shiny legends I have from Dynamax Adventures. It helps keep track of what ones I have and what ones I don't. So... trying to think, Julie. I see you haven't gotten Cobalion yet. But of the Dynamax Adventures one, since I'm ignoring the Reggies, if you have Latios and you don't want to wait for me, you could go for Latias. That's an option. To be fair, I'm just listing it as an option right now, Julie. That's what I'm doing. Oh, hello, Taylor. Good to see you. How are you today? You're good. Excellent. Glad to hear that. What about yesterday again, Taylor? I've forgotten. The BBQs. I don't know, sorry. You'll have a go at finding it. Alright, Julie. Latias has that move that changes its typing. It can make it quite difficult to deal with, even if you brought a team that hit it for super effective. Ah, okay. I'll have to keep that in mind whenever I start hunting for it. Would it be reflect type? Really? I mean, I guess that makes sense in a way. Yeah, after you beat Suicune. That's right, Julie. I'm not sure. It might be one of the ones Porygon gets. I'm not sure. Conversion? Or Conversion 2, I think, is another move. I don't know. Cerebi only lists 4 of their moves, and the Dear Legends have 5 moves. I know Terra Raids would, but do the Dynamax Legends have 5 moves? I've forgotten. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you got a shiny Geodude this morning. Congratulations, Taylor. That's awesome. You gotta find Shiny Palkia in BDSP. Ah, you're gonna join me in that, are you, Julie? Well, if you do, good luck. I only noticed it from battling Tapu Fini a lot, because I had to do like 400 DAs. Ah, okay. You keep putting the hunts off. Oh, I know that feeling. It is good to get back into Brilliant Diamond at least. It's been a while since I opened this game. Although when they use their max moves, they are sort of making their available moves more subtle. I mean, yeah, because you can't always tell what the move is, you can just tell what type it is. So I guess so. Alrighty. Like, Tapu Fini has 4 water moves and a fairy move. So if it hits you with a max Geyser, you won't know which move it used. But I'm guessing if it uses a... whatever the fairy type one is called, you will know, I'm guessing. Good luck, Julie! Yesterday in BBQs was funny because I was Toad School. Ah, okay. That sounds fun. Max Starfall's the max fairy type move. Aww. You'll definitely get something at some point soon, Julie, I'm sure of it. I just really hope you get it soon. Are you saying the next legendary is a ground type? Interesting. So it obviously could possibly be Groudon. Just trying to think, what other ground types are there? Obviously Groudon. Could be Landorus, for all we know. Could be Zygarde. You're right. I honestly don't know if it is exclusive to Shield or not. I don't know which one's a version exclusive. Not off the top of my head at least, but it sounds like Groudon might be version exclusive. Well, unless I somehow helped you to keep your path, Julie, then yeah, it's probably not Groudon. So I guess Landorus, Zygarde, what else? I mean, there are always version exclusives. Just sometimes hard to keep track of them all. Yes, it is, and Landorus has little counterplay besides Wide Guard and a strong Ice or Water move. I see. Well. You know, I'll get to 1400 and then I'll stop streaming. Which means we had a good run tonight, I think. It covers Ice with Focus Blast, Steel with Ground, and it has Rock Slide to hit Flying and Ice types. I see. Of course, my first thought was, what about Electric types? Wait, no, that would be completely useless. Oh well. Like when Ash electrified Geodude in Ash's first gym battle. Yeah, basically. You can see that basically should not have happened. Alright, this is the second last reset before I end stream. And I'll say now, Julie, I don't think I'll do the Tinglu raid because, well, we know we've beat it, more or less. So if I did do it, it'd be in my own time and just having fun with it. So if you want to do your one, go ahead. I'm in the middle of a DA anyway, so yeah, fair point. I'm just letting you know that for the end of this stream, I will not be going into Violet for the Tinglu. If I did go into Violet, it'd be for something else. What? I cannot think of anything I would do in Violet right now. I honestly don't know. Alrighty. Alright, this is the last lot of fossil restores. And doesn't look like any of them are shiny. So yeah, that's going to be the end of today's stream. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this a little bit. If you did, please leave a like. And if you want to see more content just like this one, then please hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all my videos and more. Thank you again, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye.